Hey guys! I wonder if anyone's getting sick of hearing me saying hey guys. Maybe I need some sort of new intro line. But never mind. We're doing a new level now! A level, hitherto, thus far unseen. I think, as far as I'm aware. I haven't shown it. This is World 4.1. We just zoomed in to the Archstone of the Adjudicator there. I'm sure you remember that. He's the big fat guy with the big meat cleaver, and the big bird, little bird, tiny bird, I don't know why I said big again, tiny bird on his head. Anyway, this is the way we're going. Let's grab this, some soul remains, and there should be a guy here, but there's not, because I didn't rescue Grave Robber Blige from World 4.1, which I should have done, but I didn't, so that's that, I guess. Maybe I should do that. Maybe some other time. Anyway, this world is quite scary. It's made scary pretty much solely by these guys. There are a number of them throughout the world. They summon these enemies who can be quite tough, and they respawn just like skeletons, so they're not ready to be trifled with. But as soon as you've killed the Grim Reaper fella, they'll all die. So you don't need to worry about it too much. We can just drop down onto here. Yeah, you want to drop down onto the gravestone, otherwise you'll lose a bit more health. He's guaranteed to drop a shard of Dark Moonstone. He will respawn every time you come into this world. So if you want to, farm souls, they're actually, this guy here at the very beginning is actually a pretty good way. Because you saw I killed him with 2 arrows, so you just step near the ledge, shoot a couple of arrows at him, and everyone in the room dies. And it's all fun and games from there. So yeah, it's about 5,000 souls for every time you kill that guy, just under 5,000 souls. I have used it as a way to farm before. So you can too. We'll come back to that in a second. Watch out for this. It's going to shoot arrows towards you. And I can't remember what this item is. Oh, it's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, so it is worth getting. We'll come back here in a minute or two, and take care of that. We have something else to do first, though. We come around here, and look who it is. It's good old Patches O'Houlihan. Let's have a chat with him.
Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong. Really? Come on now.
He didn't mean to do us wrong.
Better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure, but I can't get to it myself. Go on, have a look. It's more riches than I've ever dreamed of.
Okay, so you see that item there? That's unobtainable for the moment, or at least it should be. But we will come back to that. That's a White Tendency event waiting to happen.
Don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
So Patches, true to form, is an absolute cock and kicks us down here. Crescent Moongrass, useless. I think this is actually more Crescent Moongrass. Oh no, it's 2 shards of Dark Moonstone, that's not too bad. Anyway, this guy here, let's have a chat with him.
Heavens! Did you fall for that little devil's trap?
We have the same haircut.
Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. But dark, fearsome souls stand between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
So that guy is Saint Bane. He seems to be under the impression that if we stand here and pray, we will be delivered from evil. But I beg to differ on that point. I think it's probably going to be more efficient if I just kill this guy. So we shoot him with an arrow, and he's not going to move. He will move soon enough. He should dodge the arrows, yeah. He won't continuously dodge, although he actually will continuously dodge if you just keep trying to fire at him. So let's make him turn around. I didn't mean to make him turn around. He's probably going to dodge now. Oh no, he's not. Why aren't you dodging? Oh, there we go. It was a good dodge, that. And he'll probably walk back to where he was, and then we can fire another arrow at him. He is using 2 Uchi katanas, or regular katanas. Actually, he might be using... I think that guy is Satsuki, so he might be using a Makoto. Actually, no, I don't think that is Satsuki. Is that Satsuki? Satsuki is an NPC that you encounter in World 4 1 at the very beginning when you have pure White World tendency, and you'll be able to speak to him if you have Makoto there. And then he'll attack it for you. Attack you for it because it's his sword. But I should be able to show you that, no problem anyway. Another Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, 1670 souls, and 3 chunks of Dark Moonstone. And let's open this door. We'll have a quick word with Saint Bane. Is he? Yeah, he is Saint. Yeah.
Did you cleanse the world?
I did indeed.
God has chosen Umbasa.
Oh, God's sake. Bloody God lover. See, if it was just him on his own, he would have died in here. He didn't even thank me, as far as I'm aware. Never mind, though. We get out, and we'll go back to that secret passageway that I unlocked. There's a very tough enemy through that door. Oh, here he is. Here's Patches, the prick.
You. Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. I mean, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look. I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Here, take this as a token of my friendship. You've seen one of these before, surely.
Ring of Gas Resistance. Gonna make me chuckle every time I see that. Anyway, that just increases your bleed resistance. So let's go back up these stairs and we'll do that secret passageway. This is another place where you can farm souls. There is a way to kill... may as well just show you. Out here, there is a black skeleton wielding the 2 katanas. It's got an item there. The way you can kill this guy without taking any risk at all is just to have the Thieves' Ring on. That's going to help. Shoot an arrow at him. As you can see, the guy's got tremendous defense. So it can take a blooming long time. Do we have any stronger arrows? No, we don't. Problem is, these guys are resistant to... skeletons are resistant to pierce attacks. They're weak to what is it called? Blunt. But I think pierce and slash are both weak against them, so we do just have to be careful here. Of course, I'm in soul form and I've got the Thieves' Ring on, so I'm very hard to detect. If you wanted to, you could also stick on the Grave Robber's Ring, which makes... Oh, actually, no, you couldn't, because he's not a Black Phantom. If you have pure Black World tendency, there will be enemies... more enemies out here, I think, that are more difficult. At the moment, we just got this one guy to deal with, and he is going to be more than enough for us. I obviously am tempted to go out there and try and take him out with my spear. My unfortunately quite weak spear. But we'll see. I might do. I'm concerned that he's going to be able to take me out in one hit. Which he will. It just depends on how much I can block, doesn't it? It's not such a big deal. It's not like it's hard to get here. So I think one more arrow. No more arrows. Let's just go straight out. It's probably going to take a while. Just have to be quite cautious. Do be careful. You're obviously on like a cliff edge here. Oh man, if we kicked him off, well, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. You do get a lot of souls from, nearly 4,000, and the storied soldier's soul. You could just hear one of those guys shooting at me. Really bloody hard to hit these guys. I'm not sure why I'm wasting my time. There's a crystal lizard a bit further up this hill, but I fear he may be beyond our reach at the moment. Sometimes you can see him. If you know where to look, then you can see him. Yeah, he's gone. What a dick. We died as well. 10 souls, thanks for that, you prick. Okay, that's not the point though. We wanted to come up here. We come for... I think we came for this item. Yeah, the white bow and some white arrows. The white bow is the second strongest weapon in the game. Sorry, second strongest bow in the game after the sticky compound longbow +5. Of course, that only counts if you have, you know, high dexterity. Otherwise, the white bow is going to be your bow of choice, or at least it should be if you're, you know, good and smart and you have the right stats. It has really high requirements, I think, like 24 apiece, 30 strength and 24 dexterity. So huge requirements. If you can use it, then you may as well, unless you are a dex character and you have a lot of dexterity and a sticky compound longbow. I won't be switching out, but that's because I don't have 30 strength. What was my strength? 16. You see, yeah, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Obviously, because it's a bow, you don't actually need 30 strength. You could use, I'm not sure what it would be. It would be 20 a strength, I think. Right. Easiest way to do this is to arrow these guys. Use your arrows. Is a tricky place, this. I don't really care for it. So we got the bow guy. The bow guy. It's his official name. Bow guy down there, and then take care of this last guy. He'll usually roll along here, and down he goes. Perfect. Chunk of bladestone. Wow. That's really good. I actually needed a chunk of bladestone to increase the sharp scimitar I'm using. Is it scimitar? It is, yeah. I was going to get that up to +3. Not that we ever use it, but the possibility is there now. +3 will make it significantly more powerful. Right. This part is annoying. There's no two ways about it. There's 2 gold skeletons down there, and there are also the flying shits over there. None of whom want you to get past here. None of whom are going to say, hey, you're looking terribly handsome today, how about I just let you go past? No, they're not envious of your bowl cut in any way whatsoever. Which is just a mystery to me. I mean, why wouldn't you be envious of the bowl cut? These guys, if you are hidden quite well, like I am, I'm not hidden in the sense that I'm hiding behind that broken barrel there, just hidden in the sense that I am in soul form and have the Thieves' Ring on and I'm hard to detect, etc, etc. You already know the score there. You'll have to hit these guys quite a few times before they'll actually come and aggro on you, so they'll chase you for a while and then they'll give up and go back to their place, so don't worry too much. If you are scared to fight them, as you would be sensible to be, because they are scary and they have big swords. I hope he doesn't fall down. He might have something good. Let's oh no! Alright, let's see. Let's see, because it's not like we're coming up to a really easy part now, we're actually just coming up to some more tricky parts. And you sort of don't want to die here, because it means getting past those gold skeletons again, and that's an absolute pain. I mean, it's not terribly difficult, it's just arduous, you know. So what we can do, if he hasn't aggroed on me, now we're going to be looking out here, or looking down here. I meant out in, I didn't mean out in the traditional sense that we were looking out to somewhere. I just mumbling. There is a Grim Reaper in here. Obviously you know there's going to be one because there are these glowy face enemies. These guys are tough. And I made a grand mistake there. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Anyway, another one. There's a melee one here. Will hit hard should you let them. Where's the Grim Reaper? He's down there somewhere. There are his eyes. Now obviously you have to be careful because these guys are going to respawn. There. Ah, you see, they were both respawning then. Okay, so 5,000 souls for that. Nice. That is the part that you want to be careful with. Tough part. Always. Shit. Right, that sound is bad. That sound is a different type of enemy. I want to pick up the item that he's dropped, but I know I'm sure I'm gonna... Yeah, there she is. Phew. Those guys backstab you and they do a huge amount of damage. Shard of Dark Moonstone and a War Scythe as well. That's not a bad haul there. I do have more enemies down there. There's actually a Grim Reaper enemy. I know where that is. That's the next place that we're going to. Can I see him? There is that guy. Don't think I can. Oh, that's annoying. That would have made things really easy. That's a shame. Never mind. Let's keep going. We've got time. We're going to be doing that part right away. So we come down. Let's heal up. Yeah, let's heal up. Okay. And we continue. In here, those two items, they're like crescent moon grasses. They're there basically to trick you. If you grab those, you'll probably get backstabbed by one of those enemies that was doing the laughing, the creepy, terrifying laugh. So it's just worth ignoring them altogether. Unless you want to face them. I mean, if you can kill them. It's not impossible. It's just, you know, annoying. Okay, so we come here, and around this corner there is a pink guy. So we have to be quick here now. And then around this corner there's going to be a Grim Reaper. Should he hit us? Yeah, those guys, they do magic damage and they do a lot of physical damage. But they have one attack called the Touch of Death that is a one-hit kill. So if you can take him out from a distance like I was, then you want to do so. Otherwise, just physical, two-hand, quickly as you can. Don't mess about. Alright, and we're in this part now. It's not too bad. The phosphorescent slugs are annoying because they can do a large amount of damage. These explodey things will explode as explodey things are inclined to do. We can rush through, it's not too bad. Just want to avoid them. Which we did. There are items down in that sort of murk that we might go back and get. But we want to do this first. We'll go through here. And grab this legendary soldier's soul, come down the path a bit, and that should trigger a cutscene. Okay, so this guy is the old hero. This is a boss fight, obviously. Interesting boss fight. This guy is blind. Can't see you. He just attacks randomly. If you attack him, he will obviously have the general idea of where you are. If you don't attack him too frequently, then he should be okay. He hits hard. He does hit really hard when he does hit. Obviously the idea is just not to let him hit you. He just wanders the path up and down. We could probably stay here and not attack him at all and we'd be totally safe, although of course not attacking the guy would more likely than not completely defeat the point. We'll just let him go. I shouldn't be locking on. Should be manual aiming. You can get close enough to attack him with the melee. That's no problem at all. Attacking him with ranged does make the fight easier, at least for a while. And considering how my bow does more damage than the scraping spear, it's not like I'm missing out on doing extra damage to him. Now I'm not sure whether he can tell he's being attacked by a ranged weapon or a melee weapon. I don't know whether he can tell the difference between those two. And I don't, to be honest, by the way he's attacking, I don't actually think he can tell. So I think what we'll do is when he gets... Oh bloody hell, I missed a load of attacks then. Is when he gets close enough, like he is now, he's all raged up. If we just let him go, then he might not attack. It's quite interesting, this. I've never actually just totally ranged him before. But he doesn't really seem that good at coping with it. Normally what you'll do is... I'll show you what you normally do. Actually, I'll show you that at the end. I don't want to be moving to and fro too much here. Oh, I missed. How did that miss? Oh, I think I got him right in the penis there. Bloody fly on me. What the heck are you doing in here? So as you can see, depending on how you do it, this fight is either easy or hard. If you want to just continuously melee him, then it is going to be more difficult. If you fight him like that, and you just sort of... If you're greedy like I was there, which I was, there are no two ways about it. Let's get him in the bum. He will do a jumping attack. I was lucky not to die, I think. I just got my block up in time. So, yeah, basically the point of this fight, as it quite frequently is in Soul games, is... I don't remember my voice being so high-pitched. But the point, as it so frequently is just don't be greedy. Don't be greedy with your attacks, and it'll go pretty quickly, generally quickly and smoothly, and all those things that you want a fight to go. So, you know, let him scream, let him walk off a bit, let him do an attack, and then hit him, and you'll be fine and dandy. So now we move in. If you run, he's more likely to hear you. Being hidden as I am obviously is going to help. He will swing randomly, and you can obviously be hit by those swings. You have to be fairly unlucky, but you can. Just keep your block up. Just be aware that he is going to swing in random directions, left and right, alternately, usually. But anyway, it's a straightforward enough fight. Grab the items. There are just a couple, not too many. Should be one of these stairs. Some holy arrows. They do a nice bit of magic damage. 33,750 souls for that fight. A bit of full moon grass, and you get a soul. I forgot what soul it is you get. Let's have a look. The hero demon soul. That makes almost too much sense. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to pause it there. This episode's been a bit longer than the last few have. I hope you're looking forward to the next one. We'll be killing the final boss of this world, which will leave us only with World 1 to do, and that's World 1 and 3. In particular, we might have some world tendency things to do here. I can't remember. Let me take a look. I think I still have the wiki up. Level 4. Oh, yeah. Well, we go pick up Makoto from this world, where Patch has kicked us down, and then we'll go into the Satsuki stuff, and that'll actually decrease us back to neutral world tendency. Anyway, hope you're looking forward to all that, and I'll see you for it. See you then. Goodbye next time. Bye. Good. Bye.